Hey guys, what's up, what's happening? The King of Games 98 here at your service. How you doing? Hope y'all are doing good and staying safe. And, you know, this is kind of strange to me because normally when I come back from Englishtown, I post on here my vlog video of while I was there walking around, game hunting, and then I immediately record the pickups video so that the vlog video goes up first and then the pickups video goes up the immediate next day. Well, that didn't happen this year. And I apologize for the wait and delay, but unfortunately, my phone's storage was maxed out, so I had to actually wait to upload the vlog video, delete some stuff, so then I could record this video and upload this. So sorry about that, guys, but that's basically what happened. Now, for the record, as you guys can see here, the pickups from the spring 2025 Englishtown Raceway Park swap meet were not a lot. And that's mainly due to two reasons. The first being, instead of being there 3 days, we were only there 2 days. And then, of those 2 days, I only walked around and bought stuff Friday morning. The remainder of Friday into Saturday, I really focused on selling the stuff that I brought. So, sorry about that. Also, but nonetheless, I still think I picked up some cool, interesting stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, these 4 items, they have absolutely nothing in common, except I bought all 4 of these items together off of the same vendor. So that is what they have in common. So this is a rock candy brand, translucent green and white colored USB wired Xbox 360 controller. You used to always see these in Walmart, in Target, Best Buy, wherever store you shopped at when the Xbox 360 was still being made and, was still active. 2010, 2011, 2012, I would say. You could get these all day long. I think for $20, $25 because the wired controllers were always cheaper than the wireless controllers. Well, now you can't find these. Or if you do, they're very few and far between. I like these wired controllers, and I try to pick them up whenever I come across them. And the fact this one had the dongle to it, so I was like, yeah, I want that. This is the demo disc of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty on the PlayStation 2. And I love how it says demo disc and not for resale, but then at the top it says trial edition. Trial and demo basically means the same thing, but that's besides the point. I thought this was really freaking cool. I don't have this in the collection. I am a big Metal Gear Solid fan, and I wanted it. I had to have it. Now, this is where it gets interesting because I was like, after I got home from Englishtown, I was like, I want to do a little homework on this because I feel like this came in something, not just an empty, blank jewel case. This had to have come with something. You had to have bought something in order to have gotten this demo disc. So I was like, I'm determined to find out how you got this back in the day. And a quick Google search and a Wikipedia page later. Apparently, back in the day, if you pre-ordered Zone of the Enders on PlayStation 2, it came with the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty demo disc included. I guess this was back at GameStop, I guess? Yeah, I guess it would have been GameStop, yeah. Now, what's ironic is, as you can see here, this is my original copy of Zone of the Enders on PlayStation 2. It even says 2 discs. And it says playable demo included. Would you happen to believe that I was missing that demo disc? And for the record, this isn't even in the right PlayStation 2 game case, but that's not a problem. I'm going to swap cases. But yeah, I was missing that demo disc. So now I just fully completed that. And that made me really, really happy. So there you go. If you didn't know that, now you know. Picked up Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on Xbox. This is a Blockbuster X rental copy. I have this, but on PlayStation 2. So I was like, yeah, why not? And then James Cameron's Avatar, the game on the Wii, produced and developed by Ubisoft. Now, I own this game on the PlayStation 3, but I was like, you know what? What the hell? I'll take it on the Wii too. Sure. So, all 4 of these, I got off the same vendor for $15. I did not think that was bad at all. I think out of those 4 items, I think I'm most excited about either the Rock Candy controller or that Metal Gear Solid 2 demo disc, if I'm being honest. Okay, next up, we have an official Xbox Magazine demo disc. Now, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I bought this to resell because I thought it was worth $30, $40. It turns out it's not worth that much. And the information on the Game Eye app was very incorrect. But I only paid $5 for this, so you know what? It is what it is. I already own this demo disc in my collection, and the Game Eye Tracker app led me to believe this demo disc was worth $30 or $40, and I paid $5 for it. So, yeah, I got on that. On eBay, this was anywhere from $5 to $10 sold listings. So, oh well. Okay. We got some banger ninja games on PlayStation 2. I bought both of these games off of my buddy Preston. Shout out to Preston. Yo, dude, if you're watching. I found him Friday morning out in the dirt section, and he had a pretty good mix of video games and consoles, man, and accessories. I really got to give him that. And I spied both these games, and I was like, okay, well, this Tenchu looks really good. It was done by Sega and From Software. Looks really, really good. And then the Shinobi is literally just loose disc only, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm going to explain why I picked up the Shinobi. So my copy of Shinobi on PlayStation 2 happens to also be loose disc only. However, my copy of Shinobi has 3 cracks in the center ring of the disc, so it ain't going to last much longer. So he charged me $10 for that and $25 for Tenchu. So $35 combined total for both games, and Tenchu is missing its manual and it's not an official game case, but we're going to do case swaps on both of these. So that's not a problem. And yeah, for $35 for the pair, man, I thought that was great. I thought that was really great. Tenchu Fatal Shadows Complete is a $40 game, FYI. So for $35 for the pair, I think that was really damn good. Can't wait to test these, actually. I really can't wait to test them. Okay. All right, I'm going to stand up here a little bit. So, got some toys off of a toy vendor who also was in the dirt section. Now, if you recall, in my fall 2024 pickups video, I got a Millennium Falcon Transformers figure, brand new, sealed in the box. Well, I bought these off of that same vendor, if you guys recall in that video. And if you missed it, I will link that video at the end of this video, along with my pickup videos playlist. So I bought these off of that same vendor. And what was funny was he was still setting up, and Ryan and Jonathan, my buddies, who are both brothers, were just kind of like hanging around his spot. We were like digging through his bins of toys. And I come across this guy, and I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize him. I was like, I think that's supposed to be Koyo Kusanagi from King of Fighters. And I said, okay, I'm going to grab him. Then in that same tub, I found an original, what is this dated? 1981 Blue Line Voltron toy. I believe he's missing his tail. And then in a complete another tote, I find this King of Fighters 2000 action figure sealed in the packaging. And I was like, now that looks similar to that figure. So I flipped him around and went, holy crap, there's a K figure, there's an Ayori Yagami figure, Koyo Kusanagi, and Mai Shiranui. Look at that. And I was like, yeah, I was right. That is Koyo. So I grabbed all three of these, walked up to the guy and said, how much for these, just these three? And he goes, $10 sound good? I said, oh, yes, it does. Now, offhand, and since I've gotten back from Englishtown, I haven't looked up any values for any of these. So I don't know, off the top of my head what any of these are worth. This figure has been taped on the bottoms, and you know what? That's okay because he's not in the greatest shape or condition anyway. I never heard of this company either, but this is officially licensed by SNK. So that's really freaking cool to me. I'm leaving him sealed for the record. So yeah, $10 for those three. I could not pass that up at all. Okay, go ahead, roast me. Ew, it's a Mad Catz controller. Ah! Yeah, whatever. So I was digging around a vendor's table that had random electronics and cords in it, and I came across this Mad Catz wired N64 controller. I held it up and asked how much, and the vendor said $1. And I said, okay, I will gladly take that for $1. Even if it doesn't work, it was still worth it for $1. And last but certainly not least, we have this red and black Power A wireless Switch controller. Now, if I'm being honest, guys, I did not buy this for myself. I bought it to resell. It was only $5. And it has the battery cover to it too. And it is very clean, and it's in really good shape and condition. I hope it works because, like I said, I bought it to mainly resell along with that Mad Catz N64 controller. I ain't keeping that. If that works, that can get resold too. Yeah, $5. Pretty crazy if you ask me. All right, guys, so that's basically all the pickups from the spring 2025 Englishtown Raceway Park swap meet. Now, in case you're wondering, in total, for everything here that I just showed you guys, I spent a total of $71. $71 for all of this. I really don't think that was bad at all. But you can let me know down below in the comment section if you think I overpaid. And I'd also love to hear in the comment section what your singular favorite item was that I got in this pickups video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.